Leaders of Pacific communities in New Zealand and abroad stood in solidarity today as they joined with former New Zealand Prime Ministers and leaders paying their respects to Kiingi Tuheitia. The Pacific Leaders Forum contingent, representing over 11 countries, stood on the marae at Turangawaewae only a week ago, celebrating 18 years of the Māori King's reign. Grace Fever was there and has the story.
It wasn't all tears and sorrow, but also a lot of smiles and joy, as well as over 200 Pacific people congregated onto the marae at Turangawaewae to pay their respects to the life and legacy of Kiingi Tuheitia and his whānau. The leader of the Pacific Leadership Forum, Tili I. Edwin Puni, brought the Pacific contingent a week ago to Kiingi Tuheitia's 18th Koronehana. This time he's bringing them to pay their respects before he is laid to rest.
11 Pacific Islands, Samoa is here, Tonga, Cook Island, but we also have the representatives of Tuvalu here, the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu. But with us in spirit, we bring the condolences of Fiji, Niue, Tuvalu, Kiribati, and of course we support the call of the King for unity, but we also embrace diversity.
Rahui Papa, a spokesperson for Kingitanga, said it was very important to see Pacific representation here today.
Throughout the life of the Kingitanga, and especially with Kiingi Tuheitia, he embraced his cousins of the Pacific, the Ariki families and the various ones. It has been like a close family relationship with almost every island of the Pacific, and it was wonderful last week to see the outpouring of aroha that came to the Koronehana, and then again to see it throughout the tangi process.
Youngsters Alicia Murgatroyd, who is the Vanuatu youth delegate, said the event was a powerful symbol of unity.
Especially in these times, I feel like there's a lot of things going on that could polarise people, and so having Pasifika, Māori, Pākehā all united in one space is a really special thing to have, and it's evident here today just looking around all the different communities being represented.
But it's the fires who are running behind the scenes to make sure everything runs smoothly. Kuini Ngātaki is working together with the Māori wardens, and her team is up at 5 a.m. every morning.
Just really coordinating our whānau today, and we've got some Maniopoto whānau here, and we've also got Taniwharau whānau here as well. Just helping with the crowd control, and we're just working in conjunction with the Māori wardens and also the Pirihimana.
One whose presence was unmissable was leader of the Labour Party, Christopher Hipkins, and the Labour caucus. Hipkins said Kiingi Tuheitia's dedication to kotahitanga brought people together.
Kiingi Tuheitia was very much focused on kotahitanga, fostering unity, and that included unity amongst all of the peoples of Aotearoa New Zealand. So I know that he was focused on bringing Pākehā and Māori together, but also bringing Pasifika and other migrant New Zealanders into that as well, and making sure that there was a place for everybody, that everybody felt welcomed, everybody felt included.
Also present was former Prime Minister Helen Clark, also paying her respects. She said it was great to see Pacific people here today.
And I think everyone comes out of respect for the King, for the life of service he led as King. He stepped into the role unexpectedly and then dedicated himself to it. People have enormous respect for that, and it's wonderful to see it coming from the Pacific and from all quarters of the community.
Tomorrow is the final day of Kiingi Tuheitia's tangihanga. It will also be when the public get to find out who was next in line to take the throne.